Hello everyone, and welcome back to my Let's Play of the Seance at Blake Manor. Last time we participated in the masked ball, which was quite a trippy occurrence. Oh, I guess quite a trippy event. And also we saw one of the guests, who we presume to be the druid, not Fiat. Shit, I immediately forgot his name. Uh, Domhnall O'Finn. There we go. Oh, the event has said here this person has gone missing. Well, definitely Domhnall O'Finn. We saw him being kidnapped. And after that, we woke up. It's Sunday. It's already 11 a.m. We attended the Protestant Mass and are now going to talk to Marquez Blake, the homeowner, who has been avoiding us up till now. So let's see what we get. Haunted expression. There is a troubled look at his eye. In general, our agenda for, I guess, for the foreseeable future is to spend this time however we can. Probably do Fiat's and Rory Callahan's quest. Talk to Blake. After that, attend the Catholic Mass. And after that, we have lunch with him scheduled. And also we need to get to the basement when we can. Tired shoulders. He looks exhausted. And like he has been exhausted for a very long time at that. Proud stature. An open, straight stance, as is so common with the gentry. Pocket watch. Though he might hide it, he is keeping a close eye on the time.
A new guest. You will be Mr. Ward, then. I am the Marquess of Doon, Jonathan Blake. A pleasure.
You have the better of me, sir.
No, not really. I know nothing more than your name. That is why I invited you to lunch today, to meet you before the seance later. I do hope you will attend.
I will.
Thank you for the invite, Marcus. I certainly hope to see you there.
Well then, Mr. Ward, welcome to my home and to the grand seance. I hope whatever you are looking for, you find it here.
I hope so too. Well, lots to talk about. First of all, your timetable. Anything interesting planned for today? Are the silent dinner and seance not interesting enough for you, Mr. Ward? Certainly I expect they will keep me busy for much of the day. I will make time for Mr. Coventry's talk, however. It's always interesting to hear an outsider's perspective on one's home. Okay, not much. Okay. Tell me about Mary Blake. I heard of your late wife. My condolences. My thanks, Mr. Ward. You know, it was a controversial marriage. Her family were not of high enough status for my title. My aunt Catherine, God rest her soul, was just glad I had married at all. She felt I had thrown too much of myself into this hotel business. She was right, of course. After the hardships of the famines, I had felt it was important to secure the family house and finances. But for whom? With no heirs. But then, if Mary had not come to stay here, we would never have met. And so the great wheel turns. Have you ever felt love, Mr. Wood? She unlocked me, is how I would describe it. She is my every fear. Again, weird how you're never mentioning your son. And also, I'm guessing you're trying to resurrect your wife. I am very sorry, Mr. Ward. You will have to excuse me a moment. End of the line. Thank you. Now, where were we? Something is up. What do you mean they cannot be the last remaining Blakes. What about Walter? Are there many Blakes left? No. The manor was full once, the family larger, but it is just Walter and I know. Okay, so you do actually know about Walter. No doubt, some distant relatives exist somewhere, but I do not know of them. The numbers dwindle each generation. Tragedy and marriage into other families. The west of Ireland is very remote. Once a woman has been betrothed, she rarely keeps in touch, and is even less likely to return. Okay, let's ask you about Walter. Actually, first of all, Evelyn. Have you spoken much with Miss Dean? She left before we had a chance to be introduced. A shame. I gather she is quite the woman, and a capable practitioner of her art. Okay. I've not yet had the pleasure of meeting your son. Nor will you. With respect, sir, I do not think this event is suitable for him. Too many strange ideas for his young mind. It is bad enough that I have strayed down this path. If my wildest dreams come true and I see my wife, then I will be fit to deal with whatever that does to me. But he is just a boy. I fear what seeing her like that might do to him. Or not seeing her. That too would be hard on him. I would do anything to protect that boy, and so I have ordered him to stay in our residence until this whole ordeal is over. Okay? Maybe Walter is less suspicious than I thought? Maybe. Famous. Has the porter, Mr. Doyle, been here long? No. Nor do I see him staying here much longer. The staff are like family to one another, but he does not seem to feel that way. I do not need friction under my roof. You okay? Did you personally invite Miss Dean to the Manor, Marquez? The only guest that was invited was Miss Mantovani. Her name was enough to bring the rest. Miss Dean's late departure was frustrating enough without her being invited, frankly. Forgive my discussion of money at a time like this, but really Miss Mantovani's talent couldn't have come cheap. No, indeed. But for an event as important as this one, I will only have the best. And this seance is very important? Mr. Ward, have you not figured that out by now? The expense, the people, the distance they have come. It will be one of the most important nights in history. Your son, Walter, he keeps to himself? He is not best suited to life in a hotel, but our private residence is large enough that he is never forced to face that reality. Would he have been different had the accident not happened? His mother was certainly more social than I. Perhaps he would have learned some of that from her. An event like this, it must seem strange to your peers. Mr. Ward, I have no peers. This is my land and my coin. I will make use of it in any way I wish. Let the babbling masses complain. It only serves to highlight how little they understand. Or dare to understand. I guess I can ask about this. Do you happen to know about any unusual rumors afflicting the Queen family? You are asking about the curse, of course. The Queens left Ireland before my time, but they still have many holdings here. Something happened here, something happened there, and a curse was put on them. I'm told they moved to England to escape it, but to no avail. They are still cursed to reach untimely ends, every one of them. There are not many left. Miss Queen is one of the last. Okay, if possible, I want to ask about your wife. Actually, I should ask about you yourself, is what I should ask. Yeah. And after that, we will bugger off. Please, Marquess, tell me about yourself. I am the 9th Marquess of Doon, for a start. But the first to open the building to outsiders. What is there to say? I am a dedicated father, devoted husband, a man of God, and the host for this seance.
If you'll excuse me.
Of course.
Okay. Doesn't seem like he will actually tell us much. Surprising. I thought we had more topics to discuss with him, but maybe not. First of all, I wanted to check if the maid is in the church. Okay, I cannot. I don't think there is anything else I really want to discuss with Marquez. You people, I think there was some topic for you, for Mira. But I guess I could ask you about Evelyn Dean, but I don't think I care at this point. Clandestine meeting is an option. Yeah, let's discuss this. Have you ever heard of quinine powder? Can't say I have. Is it good? Do you have any? Okay, that I need to ask Callahan about. You're meeting with Miss McLeod in the changing room. Please, sir, have some decorum, will you? It was an innocent conversation that you would do well to forget. Lest you drag the poor girl's reputation through the mud.
I'll be off.
Don't let me.
Okay, let's skedaddle. And go and help Callahan's. Alright, Debray is here. The Protestant priest apparently has an icon, even though I don't think he's a real character. Okay, this is MacLeod and Dara. We know we currently cannot get into the basement because Seamus is guarding it. So we will see how what the next hour brings us. Forward. Okay. Here we are. 60 minutes. I thought it was... Okay, well, we'll be exactly on the dot. I should bring the Callahans here. They need to be part of this.
So, why did you bring us both here, Mr. Ward? I have work to attend to.
Your ritual isn't working because you are divided. Times are changing, Miss Callahan. The land is changing. And to protect them, you might need to be open to change too.
Rubbish! Go on then. Let's get this over with.
I have the recipe. Now to see if I can find the ingredients that will make the ritual work. A dash of venom. Venom would be... Okay. You are a venomous viper fang, I assume. A metal that is blue. Bark from the tree known as yew. Argon. Okay. Odd for it to be part of the recipe. With some wax. And top it off with a handful of flax. The next ingredient is all ingredients added. Okay. Viper Fang does not count as a dash of venom. Okay, what is the dash of venom then? I mean, I would imagine it is a venomous Viper Fang, right? Maybe... Oh, there we go. Gallium, a blue-gray metal. That was the problem, not iodine. $12:02. I think that was more than 16 minutes. I think the game lied to me.
We did it. We did it.
You're right. We did.
Well, I cannot say this was like Oh, we need to find a synthesis between their methods. No, they just had half of the necessary ingredients each. That wasn't a method issue, that was the shopping list issue.
I'm sorry, Rory. I've been too hard on your ways. Too hard on you. I wanted the old way to be the only way. Maybe because I am the old way. Maybe I'm not ready to hand over the role yet. But now I know that when I do, you're ready for it.
Thank you, Fia. That means a lot. Now, what was that green glow?
I'm not sure, but I feel the better for it. Reinvigorated. Whatever that lot have planned for this seance, I feel ready for them. I feel like we're ready for them. You'll join me, won't you?
I'd be honored to, Aunt.
Ta-da! Miss Callahan will be protected at the Seance. She has healed the land with the help of her nephew. Dr. Callahan will be protected at the Seance. His aunt accepted his help, his ways, to protect the land. 2 people down. I think 1 more person and we will get into the buttons, next button zone. We have not gathered facts to eliminate any suspects. Oh, the time rolled back a bit. Or not. Never mind. The Catholic Mass is in the drawing room. Hello, Callahan. Two Santas here. Catacombs are on the map now. The ballroom and walled garden. Okay. Ooh, maybe we need to actually just go into the walled garden and not do any of the bullshit of waiting for the basement.
Ah, Declan. Aren't you fierce good coming back to see me?
Suppose not. Yeah, there is... I guess I could ask about the curse while we are at it. Miss Quinn tells me that her family are under a curse. Ah, so she's one of those queens. It all makes sense now. That's a lot of tragedy for one family. But they did visit it upon themselves, at least in the beginning. She seems like a nice girl herself, though. I hope it doesn't get her. We could do with more people like her around. Not helpful.
You take care.
Okay, then while we are at it, let's check the garden for the presence of a secret entrance to the catacombs. Because maybe that is something I should have been on top of last hour. But you know, resolving elements is also probably good. So he has never met Miss Dean, which is bad for him. Makes him a suspect. Meet Blake for lunch. Motivation for the seance. Well, we know it's definitely Mary Blake. Investigate their residence. Profile him. So for profile, we probably still need more from his residence. And investigate her room. Lau is a Protestant. You? End of the line. Yeah. For this, we are also investigating the residence. Okay. Let's go visit the... Oh, there is a team gathered here. There is Dupre there. But we still need to find Joyce, who is in the drawing room. Churchyard is empty. Let's try and visit the church now that the mass is not happening. Our order of operations is visiting the church, then go to the drawing room for mass, then check if we can find entrance to the catacombs in the garden, then check if the basement is now accessible. Okay, well, the synod is here. The This altar cross looks like as if it's made of gold. It might well be, I suppose. The Bible, written in English. It is open on 2 Corinthians 4:18. So we fix our eyes not on what is seen, but on what is unseen, since what is seen is temporary, but what is unseen is eternal. A votive stand with some candles still burning. No doubt many is the Blake who was baptized here, but it has not seen use in many, many years. Oh, that's not Synod, this is Scarid, who is merging with the floor, apparently.
We meet again.
Yeah, I have a lot to ask about, but no, not now.
Good day.
Not now, we are on the clock. Oh, some people spawned here, who I don't think were here before. That's the priestess here. He definitely isn't. What the fuck? Is the game bugging out on me? Coventry. Suspicious guy. A very suspicious guy. I don't think there is anything I care to ask you about. And frankly, I do not believe you will tell me. Let's ask you about... Actually, let's ask you about yourself. Tell me about yourself, Mr. Coventry. Are you sure? I'm not nearly as interesting as the other guests. I wouldn't say that. I don't find anyone here uninteresting. You're too kind, Mr. Ward. I'm not sure there is much to say about myself. I'm but an aging jeweler, making do, but not on par with many other guests here. I'll have a good read, even at my age. I can recall a fair bit of most things I've taken in. It's left me something of an armchair historian. If it concerns Britain or Ireland in the past 500 years, I can likely tell you something about it. In fact, I'm giving a talk today on the history of religion of the region at 5 p.m. Okay. Let's skedaddle.
And to you.
Let's skedaddle. That is Queen. Let's... I guess while we are here, we can check if we can find a hidden entrance to the catacombs. We have already looked at this statue. We have not looked at this statue. Or this statue. Or this statue. I'm not entirely sure about that. We'll maybe get back to this later. Oh, there is a door.
There really are ghosts in the manor, aren't there?
Have you seen something?
I've certainly seen something. I just can't decide what it was. But everyone seems very certain that the house is haunted.
Well, it is. I really do think it is.
I feared as much. Then what can we do about it?
Well, it's not really our place to do anything about. But it will be alright. You'll see.
I might make some extra offerings to my ancestors, just to be sure.
You are a strange, strange Protestant. Are we capable of accessing the ballroom now? Yes, we are. Yeah, and that's where the catacombs are. We can enter them. A bit late. Fuck. Never mind. There we go. We are, but we have business first. Oh,
The
a
body
godly...
of Christ.
I got an achievement. A godly man. Attend the mass and the service.
Amen.
Does something trouble you, my child?
I thought... No, Father.
Then be on your way now. God bless you.
Thank you, Father.
Mr. Ward, would you care to join us for communion?
Well, why not? Even if it takes my precious 11 minutes. Just gonna double deep into both branches of Christianity here. There is something I wanted to contemplate while I'm here. Another 11 minutes? The Burning Man.
Was it Eamon I saw last night in that cell? Do I carry him around with me? A manifestation of my guilt. I cannot. He wasn't real, was he? No, it must have been the drugs. I saw a lot of apparitions last night, most of which meant nothing to me. It was likely just the atmosphere of this place. Twisted, amplified by the drugging. Yes, that must be it.
And now, the Mass has ended. You may go in peace.
So much time. So much precious time. Okay. So the talks today are at 3 p.m. and 5 p.m. Wait, right? Yes, that's correct. Did we get any cool facts on anyone? So you're a Catholic. You're a Catholic. You are a pagan, I believe. You were not at either of the masses. You were not at either of the masses, curiously enough. You are a Protestant. You are... I think you're a Gnostic, but something is up with you. Protestant. Catholic. Suspicious. They're cleaning after the mass. The investigation is more important, so I will leave them to it. Okay, step 1, I will go check the basement access. And after that, I will go through the ballroom to the catacombs. By the way, what is Callahan doing at the moment? Rory Callahan, I mean. He is in the stables, but that's actually where I'm going. Almost went the wrong way again. Okay, now there are 2 of them. You tell me about quinine.
Mr. Ward.
Quinine powder. Doctor, can you tell me much about quinine powder? Oh, the malaria treatment? Well, malaria and fever, I suppose I should say. Would a person use it for another reason? Oh, it can cause all manner of side effects. Temporary blindness, confusion, dull senses. Unless a person is chasing that kind of thing, then I would say not.
I have to be on my...
I mean, we kind of know that that Lau is using quinine powder to stamp the second sight of MacLeod. What's happening here?
Where were you? This lot's been sitting here since 9.
That's something to see to. Don't worry about it.
Up to some boldness, eh?
Want me to leave you this?
All right. I was only making fun. Keep your shirt on.
The staff are all busy with the delivery. Then this might be my best chance to search in there. Ah, perfect. Perfect. Let's see. That's... I was right to come here at this time. Let's snoop about. What does this even mean? Point of interest. Ah, that's where we are. A tray of untouched food. Cold, so it's been here a while. Okay, I am really into preserving time right now, so I will be a bit bold with the saving and loading. But also I will use quick save in the future. Like this. Somebody's coming.
Borrow your dorm key for a second?
Maybe. Why don't you tell me what's happened to yours first? If you've lost it, again, you can see about getting another cut yourself.
It's not lost. I just left it in this storeroom and I don't want to have to go all the way till I have to.
We really need to sort that mess out. But not until the seance is over and done with. Tell you what, you can have the keys once we have these boxes all moved.
Sake. Alright, let's go.
Okay, so we need to steal Seamus's key from the storeroom. Laundry room? I mean, I am curious about all the rooms, but... Oh. Boots, clipboard... Storeroom, there we go. Cage door. A moving puzzle, probably. I imagine this is going to be locked. A lockup for precious items. It's locked. Naturally. And there is a ring of keys inside. The other gate is open, but it's blocked by all sorts of boxes and trolleys. I'll need to push the trolleys aside and scramble around if I want to get inside. Sure, let's do a puzzle. Okay, well, this can only be pushed in one way. So maybe it's not a puzzle. Maybe it is extremely straightforward, actually. Oh, a ghost. I saw your ghost. Cannot catch me unawares. Ah, a piano. Fine piano. It looks to still be in working order. I wonder, I could try the melody Miss Hisham gave me. What the fuck does this mean? I don't know music. One, two, three. Nope. Okay. Right. A lovely tune. Aha, and we got a vase. An evil cursed vase. So this is it? The vase Miss Hisham has been looking for. What was... Huh? Jesus Christ.
You found it. I know what we discussed, but I have changed my mind. I can destroy it myself. No, I will put it in a museum. Return it home. Does it matter? Just hand it over.
Delicious. Okay, Hisham, calm down.
Give it to me! Now!
No! I won't have you lost, like so many before you.
Declan really had vampire aesthetics nailed.
And just like that, it's over. Goodbye, Wilhelmina Blake.
What did I... No, I remember. I'm sorry, Mr. Ward. I don't know. I don't know what possessed me. Or rather, I do. But now, I feel as if I can think. For the first time in a long time, my mind is entirely mine.
You're welcome. We have expertly solved your problem.
Mr. Ward, I thank you. With that accursed base gone, I finally have some peace, some clarity. I need to rest. I've not rested in so long. I will be skipping this grand seance as a start. I can see no good to come of it. I will keep away. Perhaps you should too.
Another one done. Curse of Nectaneba II. Mystery solved, Miss Hisham. Miss Hisham will no longer be attending the seance. Miss Hisham has been freed from the curse of her ways. Okay. A button down. The second light has gone out. I wonder what effect that will have on the seance. And thankfully that did not take us any time. You have not. Okay, that was definitely not a moving puzzle. Blueprints, this is not. A set of keys. A key for the basement entrances, the key to men's dormitory, and a master key for the southwest bedrooms. Southwest corridor. As far as I remember, that's Mr. O'Finn's and Mr. Coventry's rooms. Ooh. That seems... Fucking hell. That seems like everything. Maybe it's best I move on, and not push my luck by being in here any longer. I have other things to check. A storage map detailing where certain categories of items are kept. An inventory of stored goods. Okay, maybe none of this is actually important then. There's not much gin left. And a local paper. Okay, no, this is just here to waste my time. But now... Shit, there's so much I want to investigate. Wait a second. No, I'm not wasting a fucking minute on this shit. Why would I ever do that? I'll just walk around. Are you mad? Oh. Or I will reload and it will not reload. Okay. Minute saved. Yay. Okay. First things first. I hear the staff down this way. I should avoid them. Let's check what's down this way. Boxes. Is what? I can't get past these boxes. I should come back later. Maybe they'll be gone when the delivery is finished. I wouldn't say this is evidence. Okay, we now have access to Domhnall's room. Hisham is resolved. Yeah, good progress. Good progress. This away. Okay, this is the dorms that are useful to us. A large pair of recently cleaned men's work boots. Of size. Who the fuck knows, apparently. A list of jobs to be done around the estate. Nothing noteworthy. You prick. Clipboards have to be important. How can you tell me that? And nothing in the pockets, of course. Yeah, sorry, I am stingy about my time at the moment. Okay, no one is in there, so we can safely enter. Yeah, the servants are not living well here. I suspect this was placed here by the maid. Nothing in the nightstand. Nothing in the trunk. Guess let's just check them one by one, just in case. Oh, lots of books. Scrap of paper. A scrap of paper. This is probably Dara's better. There is a series of 6 symbols on it, but some have been scratched out in frustration. I can see the spiral symbol here. Mr. Hunter must be experiencing the dreams as well. Yeah, okay. I was correct in identifying this as Dara. Fucking Carmilla, of course. Not like that. What do the symbols mean? Oh, curiously that doesn't take time. A note from Miss McLeod to Mr. Hunter that indicates she believes Miss Dean is attacking her psyche. You'll do something about this. I don't know what. Oh, this is why he put the charm in her chimney. I don't know what, but you will, won't you, Dara? Something to stop her attack on me, to stop whatever she's done to blind me. I would have thought it would be a relief to lose the sight, but now I cannot see anything. But now that I cannot see anything, I am more petrified than ever. If something's to go wrong, I won't know until it's too late. Please, Dara, you have to stop her, by any means. I wonder if Mr. Hunter acted on this information. Yes, he did. He made a charm. He made a charm. Hunter. We know what means he took. A number of letters from Miss McLeod to Mr. Hunter. They're not formal in nature. In fact, they're quite familiar and affectionate. They had a close bond before this event. Letters addressed to Mr. Hunter. One seems to come from a brother in Horseman's word, and warns Mr. Hunter that she is visiting soon. Okay. Coats. His boots, larger than average boots. So we can strike, well, we already struck him out based on him being a pagan. A book of incantations from the Horseman's Word. A page on binding charms is held open by some twigs. The charm is made and inserted into the recipient's chimney. Is this something he has done? Yes. Of course it is. We already found the charm. Get on with the program. We even discussed the charm with Hunter. We actually have nothing to check on him. Brandy, clothes, waistcoat. Now, where is Seamus's bed? A burnt piece of paper. It must have fallen from the stove. The writing says, "Why can't I remember? Have to protect that poor lass. My baby." Then, what? I don't have a baby. There is a line of symbols, but some of them are lost to the chari. Well, we now have 2 parts of it. Symbolic code. Sequence of symbols. Okay, question is, what do the symbols mean? Seamus has the Gnostic Bible. A Bible? No, wait. This is no ordinary Bible. It's a Gnostic Bible, whatever that means. It's hard to make anything of use out. It's a very dense tome. I would need to look elsewhere for an overview of the faith. Okay. But this does definitely tie him to Synod. Interesting. Symbols are connected to it, apparently. I thought that was entirely Dara's thing. I guess we need to question Seamus about the Gnosticism now. Ah, that's where we input the symbols. What's this? He's been making maps of the grounds. A map of Europe with some locations marked on it. Pencil and other art materials. Average-sized black work shoes. Travelogues and other guides to Europe. Between this and the map, it seems Mr. Doyle is quite eager to leave Blake Manor and see the world.
I should close the mystery of the kidnapped person's identity. If I can form a hypothesis, I will learn something useful for my investigation.
Okay. I mean, I'm pretty sure we know that it's... we know who it is, but okay. I guess we need to officially visit Domhnall's room. What's this? A handkerchief with Evelyn Dean's symbols on it, initials on it. Why does Mr. Doyle have this under his pillow? Okay, so let's do this. Ooh, this is related to Synod's note. We have seen this actually. We have seen this a long time ago. Where was it? The Synod. This is a mirror. There we go. Circle, cross, horn, symbol, circle, circle. What a strange box. I recognize the symbol on top from somewhere. But what do those other symbols mean? Yeah, this is the pin that Seamus has. Come on. I wonder if I can get it open. Yes, you can. Oh, I see. EU. A pile of letters to Mr. Doyle. The more recent ones have gone unopened. They are from Father Synod, and seem to be urging Doyle to finish his work here as quickly as possible. I have found the sigil to free the Aeon. Hurry and find me where it rests, so I may free us all from the Black Iron prison. Well now, then we have a real connection. Do you mean what do this... Oh right, this is the basement mystery. This is not Doyle or Synod mystery. It is all coming together. Investigate the burnt symbols. Curious? These ones. Okay, keep searching the basement, so we cannot actually do anything with Seamus for now. Okay. What about Synod? Okay, also nothing we can get on him. Have we not? We have discussed this with the Synod, but I guess this is a dead end for now. Okay, then we can only keep looking through the basement. And leave this be for the time being. Was there something I missed? No, I don't think so. I think that was it. That was a very worthwhile detour. Guess we can exit. Okay, right. This is the real exit. Laundry room. We have not gone here before. Entertainment schedule, apron, towels, stove, chemicals. A rack of various liquids, mostly different cleaning agents. Okay. Chemical bench. So, is that suspicious? Should I be worried about it? Here is a letter, addressed to Mrs. Caitlin Joyce. The paper is sweetly fragrant. Hope you will enjoy this dandelion tea. A beautiful relief for the aches, and entirely unmagical. I see how uncomfortable I make you, but I am a practitioner, and I am also a Catholic. That means when I am hated, I must answer with love. That is what it means to me to be godly. Proverbs 10:12. Hatred stirs up strife, but love covers all offenses. It is signed by Miss Carmela Mantovani. The paper looks like it was crumpled, then shakily smoothed out. If there were tea leaves, they're gone. Food orders for several of the guests. Yeah, okay. Should have figured that this would be nothing. Sinks, washing the clothes. The laundry must be no small feat with all these guests. Yeah, the laundry has like a million things to examine. Contraptions for dyeing and pressing the clothes. These are separate contraptions. This is bullshit. Okay, towels, baskets, clothes, towels, baskets. Yes, the apron might be worth checking. An apron that's needed mending a few times. Never mind, the apron was not worth checking. Okay. Murphy. A creep for a small child. The name Murphy is inscribed on the foot of it. Murphy. SM? Okay. Why the fuck would it be Murphy? Yeah, no, something is definitely up with Walter. Something is very much up. Is there like a specific thing I'm supposed to examine here? I think I'm just gonna go on a spree and then reload when it inevitably leads to nothing. Each clothes, each towels, everything is separate. I think I might not go on a spree because I cannot give a fuck. So, it would be drying the towels, only someone has forgotten to light it. There is a stink of damp in the air. Yeah, no. An ironing board on its last legs. The iron is warm to the touch. Fuck this. I cannot be bothered. Sounds like there is someone on the other side. Ah, yes, this would lead us here. And to a game over, of course.
You're not supposed to be here. Back the way you came, alright?
Of course. I think I got lost, is all.
No harm, just be on your way.
Surprisingly not a game over. Maybe I should wait until the coast is clear, or try another route. Do I remain with this, since it gives me technically a piece of evidence? We still have this search the laundry objective. Curious. Huh. Okay, apparently search the laundry is not done. Am I supposed to actually check everything in here? That would be mad. Okay, let's say I check the sinks, the baskets, the machines, the other machines, the apron, the stove, the ironing board, what else is here? What else is even here? And then check specific chemicals. No, I cannot. So the sink is part of the rack. Is there anything on the floor that I'm supposed to find? No. Towels. Nothing on the ceiling. Nothing on the ceiling here. I think I maybe just need to come to the laundry room at a different time. I think this is a fake out. So let's skedaddle. And I mean, we can just exit to the main part of the manor. Why not? Oh. Fuck's sake. This is a bullshit book. Fine, I will sacrifice a minute. Or will I? You know what? No, we are on schedule here. We need to check Domhnall's room ASAP. So I will actually not sacrifice a minute on that bullshit. I do also want to talk to Synod about Seamus. That is a thing I want to do. I'm not sure if doing that first or after. Yeah, I think that can be put off until after I check Offin's and Coventry's rooms. What the hell is everyone? They are all hiding somewhere. This way. And although I really want to get into Coventry's room, I think we will start with Offin's room. But we'll do it next time. For today, this will be all. Thank you for watching, everyone, and have a good day. Goodbye.